All right, everybody, welcome to the 42North 78West Sports Show, episode 38 after I think 2-week another vacation, probably. Sorry about that, guys. It's been, I've started this new job and, time is a little bit crunched right now. So, trying to get back on a schedule, but, schedule's on a Wednesday right now. It's a little bit different than today. But, we're back to Buffalo Bills. It's undefeated in the preseason. It's all right. It's preseason. It's undefeated though, but we didn't hold back. That's for sure.
They look good.
The New York Yankees, since we've been gone, we're on a 12-game winning streak, ended by the Athletics. Let's have to put that out there. Let's see another thing. Yeah, we'll probably do some rest of our NFL divisions. Maybe we'll do the rest of the NFC we got to do, and then we'll do the AFC next week. Other than that, we got Zach and Alex over here.
Hi, Reggie.
Hello.
Hey, put that mic in front of you.
You can't hear me?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, good. Hi, Reggie.
All right, what's going on? All right.
Hi, as well.
All right, guys. So Buffalo Bills, man. Wow. The Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen looking absolutely amazing in the third week of the preseason.
Nasty.
Everyone's excited, man. Everyone's I've talked to is just like, get the season going, man. It's time, and it's our time. And the Steelers, they don't look so good. Let's shut out the Steelers, man.
Yeah, no. I'm ready to go. I've seen enough fake games that don't count.
Yeah.
I was terrified when they said Allen was going to play game 3, but I'm like, all right, whatever. Get him out there, get him some work, and then grab some bench. And after that first touchdown, that 3rd and 20 to Gabriel Davis, I'm like, yep, I've seen enough.
Get him out.
Take a seat.
Get him out.
We'll see on September 12th. And he ended up staying in for most of the first half.
Yeah, I was surprised he stayed in for as long as he did.
I was too. Yeah, I didn't like it. I was holding my breath for a bit, but he was pretty smart with it. It seemed like McDermott and Dable kind of talked to him like, look, just if you have to pat the ball like 3 times, just throw it at the feet of someone, if nothing's there quickly, just throw it to the ground. Like, don't try to be a hero. Don't try to make plays with your feet. Just stay healthy. Just get some work in, get some throws off, and build some chemistry with some guys. He targeted Emmanuel Sanders 8 times, which is good because the new target to the offense. He was used to throwing to pretty much everyone else out there besides Emmanuel Sanders. So to see him target him 8 times and complete 4 passes to him was good to see. So that means that they're working on chemistry, and hopefully they'll be clicking September 12th.
Yes, sir.
I'm absolutely shocked that they came out throwing instead of just letting the running backs run, not putting Josh in any pressure situations for him to get hurt. But yeah, he was slinging it, and he looked fantastic doing it. He completed his first 5 or 6 balls, maybe even 7. He spread the ball out. He saw pretty much everybody that played caught a pass. So that's what you want to see. You don't want it to be a Stephon Diggs and on 3rd down Cole Beasley offense. You want everyone to get in there, get their licks, and Super Bowl, right?
Super Bowl, of course.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Any sort of fear from anybody of possible regression from Allen so far?
No,
doesn't look to be the case.
No.
So far. It was only a preseason game, but so far that doesn't look like to be the case, and I'm not too concerned about it.
So big thing about also the week 3 of preseason is the cuts and the release to the 53-man roster. Now I'm looking it over again. Now most of these people that they release usually isn't that they release and they're going to sign them back real quick because they might get a cheaper discount on them, because that's what happened with Andre Roberts last year. We're like, whoa, we cut him, and then they signed him back like instantly.
They signed Reed Ferguson back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's
and it's some sort of roster manipulation. Like they'll cut a guy, and then someone will get just put right on the IR, and they'll sign him right back. That's what people expected they were going to do with Jacob Hollister, but it turns out that's not what
he's done. They're done with him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. They're.
He was looking good.
Yeah, he looked pretty good. I'm surprised. So essentially, we So essentially, we did nothing to the tight end position this offseason, which I'm not saying is a terrible thing. I'm just saying, that was a position a lot of people wanted to upgrade. I would have liked to, but I'm at the point where I'm willing to see what Dawson Knox has. His if he's taking a stride forward.
He can make a one-handed catch, but can he make a catch wide open in the middle of the field?
That's
So.
I hope he's not your number one, is he?
No.
Oh,
okay.
no.
That's good.
Gronkus.
Because even if he did, because even if he did, even if he did have better hands, I mean, there's so many weapons to the Bills' offense that it's.
And Jake Fromm, is he in the practice squad?
Yes.
Okay.
Him and Davis Webb.
All right.
Were brought back to the practice squad.
Davis Webb is on the coach squad. Davis
Wow,
Webb is
and they
much a
did.
coach playing quarterback.
Well, yeah, essentially.
And they didn't
Sure.
cut Christian Wade. Are you kidding?
No.
Must
be a special teamer.
Yeah, he's got to be.
It has to.
He's got to be because he didn't get any carries in the preseason.
Jaquan Johnson made the cut too.
Good for him.
Yep, good for him. You know who didn't, Sebastian?
Ooh, who's that?
Look towards the bottom. O-line.
Okay.
Bobby Hart.
I could have told you from beginning of training camp he wasn't making the roster. He's a national champion. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Also, Mike Love. Come on, man. Mike Love.
UB kid Cam Lewis was added to the practice squad. So
oh, yeah. Yeah, because Levi Wallace is what? Was it COVID list or was he no, he had some shoulder problems, I think. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Jacob Hollister gone off the ground dress.
Yeah. So like I was just saying, essentially we didn't upgrade tight end at all. Or attempt
Where's
to
Zach
really.
Ertz, man?
That's the only
Just
guy.
should have gave up a 4th
Yeah,
round
dude,
pick
I
for him.
saw on Twitter today that he was like, yeah, man, I love Philly.
Yeah, he wants to retire.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see if you're saying that come week 6 and your season's over with.
Jalen Hurts tears his ACL and Jesus.
We'll see. Maybe come trade deadline, something will happen. But
didn't they just trade back for? They just traded for Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, they traded for Minshew. So
for Gardner Minshew. Yeah.
I'm assuming Hurts would start week 1 because they didn't get Minshew till late. But if Hurts doesn't look good early, I'm sure I could see them making the move because Minshew's still young and he's flashed a little bit at times. He's just been on a terrible Jacksonville team.
My sources are telling me right before we move on. My sources are telling me that the female population of Bills Mafia is real upset that Jacob Hollister got cut because apparently he's pretty good looking.
Oh, what a shame!
What a shame!
Darn! That sucks. Shoot!
Sorry, Isabella.
All right, so we got the NFL division picks that we were supposed to finish, but after some little bit of delays, we got to get through these because season starts in one more week. Oh my God, we did the North, right? We did the South. Yes. No, we did the
East and the.
And we did do the West.
South.
Oh, we did.
No, we didn't do the West. We did the South.
This isn't
East.
good. Let's just do them all. Let's just do the
whole
NFC.
We could do a quick round on this, honestly. Because I think the AFC. Watch this. I could do this real quick on this one.
This is bad.
AFC North. Watch Cleveland Browns.
What?
Cleveland Browns are going to win the AFC North. I'm just going quick.
Oh, we're doing. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll go Cleveland.
I like Cleveland as well. Baltimore close second.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. AFC South. Oh man, Tennessee Titans.
Me.
Tennessee Titans.
I'll say Indianapolis.
I like it. It's tough with Wentz though. If Wentz is healthy, I think Indy does it because I think they're more. I think they're more complete.
Tannehill.
I do like Reich as well. I think they're more complete than the Titans, but the Titans' offense is just loaded. That if Wentz isn't fully healthy and he's kind of on and off. I'll go Titans just because I'm so concerned with Wentz's health.
We all gonna say a 3 on the AFC East. 1, 2, 3.
New England.
Good one,
Mac Jones.
We already know Mac Jones. Oh
God.
my God! Here we go, Mac Jones.
Speaking of that, oh my God,
Dude,
ESPN cannot stop talking about
Teddy Bruschi. Who else? Who else said the Bills were on? Who said that the Bills were on notice?
No, not Booger.
It was Booger.
Was it Booger?
It was Booger that said the Bills were on notice.
I thought it was.
Oh my God. Anyways, the Bills are going to win 14 games and win the East. Moving on.
Dude, Mac Jones is going to get. Mac Jones better get smacked, and then that's it. It's over.
They're
It's over. All right.
Miami will come in second.
It's
division.
Yeah,
ridiculous that
Miami,
how much they're hyping him. It's
All right.
unbelievable.
AFC West. Come on. Chiefs. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Okay, what was easy? We see NFC North. I think
Packers.
Packers.
Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears. Oh my.
Well played.
J-
Well played.
NFC South. Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'll take New Orleans.
Oh my goodness.
Michael Thomas.
James.
He's not. He's on the fuck
Jameis
list, I thought.
Winston.
I know, but
I want
eventually
to,
we're gonna have him back.
I want to say my guy James in New Orleans. I think they make the playoffs, but I think Tampa wins the division.
I'm always, every year from now on, I'm gonna say this is the year that Brady just hits a wall.
But
So-
it's not gonna happen.
All right, I'll take Carolina.
NFC East. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm gonna say Washington football team.
Yes, I will also say Washington football team. Shout out PFT.
Oh, this is an old picture. That says Washington Redskins.
Come on.
Blur that out. Kids show. Kids show.
We picked the R words.
Give us your pick, Al. Come on, speak.
I was gonna say Dallas, but I'm not sure about Dak's health.
Take WFT.
I'll take WFT.
All right.
Darn.
Last one. You guys gonna NFC West? I'm saying the Cardinals.
I got the Rams.
Yeah, I got
Stafford.
I got the Rams.
I think Stafford.
He's
finally.
gonna
Stafford with
Bob
McVay,
Woods.
Stafford.
with weapons, with a good defense. He's gonna. I think he lights it up. I think that's my Super Bowl pick in the NFC.
What, you think he's an MVP now?
That's your Super Bowl pick in the NFC.
Super Bowl pick.
Not winner. I think that's the
Super
team
Bowl.
that comes
I
out of the
understand, I
NFC.
understand.
Oh, so Rams
I
and
just-
Bills, huh?
I think.
Yeah, I got Rams and Bills.
Yeah, I mean, who really out of
Bills
the
win.
other than Tampa? I mean, who really out of the NFC other than I guess Arizona is going to be good. Yes.
Yeah,
Whoever wins the East isn't going to be a
Definitely
factor.
not.
They'll be out on the wild card.
Arizona's got some weapons. So I'm
Arizona's
Yeah,
Arizona's real good. I think Arizona's real good. I think
their defense is a little slacking. JJ Watt, they got him, but
that's. I just
what is
think
he gonna
that-
do?
I think the Rams are
I don't
the.
know.
I think the Rams are just so complete now. Now that
Yeah.
they finally got they finally got a legit quarterback now. So a huge upgrade.
Aren't
from
they
Goff.
one of your 6 defenses?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You know that you can't play defense in the flex.
We're hold on. You guys will understand my reasoning at the end of the season. You will understand.
When you have the first pick.
You tanking?
Not that.
All right.
No, you'll understand.
All right.
We'll see.
Anyways, what's next?
Okay, let's see.
Did we talk about?
New York Yankees. New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Yankees. Bro.
So,
Yankees
They've lost
were
4
good,
in a row.
and now they
yeah,
lost.
They're up 3-1 now
Boo.
in Anaheim in the bottom 6. Cole's on the mound. Yeah, they went from winning 13 in a row. Things were great. I mean, I think last time we recorded, I don't think they were.
They
I
were
think
they were third in wild card.
Yeah, they
last
were
time we
not in a
were.
playoff position. Now all of a sudden they're first in the wild card
With
spot.
2 games.
2 games up
and
on
cushion.
Boston. Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. Now at this point, it should be like 4 or 5 because they kind of slipped up last few games. But I'm not angry. If they lose tonight, I'll be pretty frustrated.
Hey,
If they win tonight, I'll be like, all right, that's fine. We got
thanks-
Baltimore this weekend.
Thanks to the
care of
Athletics. Thanks to the
business,
Athletics, they put them on a cold streak. Yep. Shout out to
That's
the
fine.
boys.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Did Cole throw Tiny knuckleball?
No, he didn't. That was a funny exchange,
Come
though.
on, Margaret. He
That was
doesn't
funny.
need any more of an advantage than he already
Oh
has.
my god.
Cole's a
Y-
character.
you know what? I won't throw him a knuckleball. How's that? Then
Cole,
she goes, "Hi."
Cole's a character, yeah. But no, I mean, it's frustrating in a way because they're not really using Luke Voigt every day, which I get why because they have so many bats they got to get in the lineup. But like,
Where do you put him? They can put Stanton out in the field so
Yes,
you can put him in there.
yeah, he's been
Yes.
playing. He's
Ah.
played there and he's played serviceable defense and he's hit better when he's played in the outfield. So, and then tonight they put Luke Voigt in the DH, but they just gave Stanton a night off, which is fine. He's played a lot lately. I'm fine giving him a day off, but I don't know. It's like I would have preferred tonight in a 4-game losing streak, send your best lineup out there. Like, all right, we got to get a win. Get those 3 in the outfield: Gallo, Stanton, Judge, DH Luke Voigt,
Mhm.
Rizzo plays first. the whole 9 yards. And
I watch.
yeah,
All right.
and Urshela is back. Hasn't gotten really going yet, but I'm confident that he will. Gleyber Torres should be back soon. Zach Britton's season is over.
Kluber's back,
unfortunately.
but he was a little shaky towards the end of his start.
Yeah, he looked phenomenal in the first 3 innings,
Yeah.
and then the 4th inning, I'm assuming it was kind of some fatigue, even though he wants to say it wasn't. Hasn't pitched in months, so I'll kind of cut him some slack there. I think a couple more starts under his belt. I think he'll get rolling, and I think by October he'll be good to go.
Yeah. Tyone still looks good for the most part. I mean, last night was definitely a start.
His last couple,
He definitely pitched last night.
his last couple starts have been shaky. I think it was John Flaherty. I think is on the call with Michael Kay on this series, and he kind of mentioned this. That kind of worries me a little bit. That kind of gives me some concern with Tyone is that Tyone has not really pitched this far into a season because he's kind of dealt with injuries in his career. So he's never really pitched this deep into a season. So I'm kind of concerned that maybe he's hitting kind of a fatigue wall. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping next start he'll bounce back and he'll be fine because could really use him in the postseason rotation.
Really use him.
Yeah. So as of right now with this losing streak and the Rays just refuse to lose.
What do we have? A month and a half left on the season?
A month now.
One
we hit
month.
September, yeah.
1
So
month. There it is.
end of this month will be actually beginning of October. They go into like the
Oh,
first
yeah.
few days of
So
October.
this is the stretch right now. It could be any team right now. So
Yeah, with
they
this-
got what? What was it? 4 or 5 game league?
Well, 2 for the first wild card. I think over
Yeah.
Oakland for like any wild card spots, like
Five.
4,
Yeah,
5.
whoa.
No, wait. 3.
Okay. So there are 3 spots in a playoff spot. Preferably at this point, obviously, just shoot for getting the wild card game in the Bronx, whether it's Boston coming in, Oakland coming in, which I'd love if Boston's coming in. If Oakland's coming in, I'm not too concerned about it.
Oh, okay.
No offense. But yeah, at this point, I think the division's kind of tough because the Rays just refuse to lose. They're refuse to lose.
Yeah,
good.
the
It's
Yankees are still
aggravating. Yeah, after a 13-game winning streak, we gained like 2 games on them. We won 13 in a row, and we only gained like 2 games.
Because Chicago couldn't help
unreal.
us.
No,
Of
they.
course. Why would they?
No,
Why would they?
I think-
Why would the
Well,
White Sox help us?
No.
All right.
The White Sox just don't beat good teams. Period. They
No.
just beat up on the garbage in
they-
their division.
Yeah, and they win fake games.
Yeah,
That don't
yeah.
count.
yeah, they don't.
In cornfields.
Yeah, they don't beat the Yankees in real baseball games. When we go play in a cornfield for fun or whatever, like yeah, sure, they'll
Go
win
ahead,
that
Tim
one.
Anderson.
Tim
walk it
Anderson.
off.
Tim
Go ahead.
Anderson.
Yeah, hit it off a guy
I like-
whose season's over.
He's
now.
on the DL now.
I like Anderson.
IL.
Wait,
Yes.
I like Anderson.
Hate to see it. He's on the IL now.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a
Aw.
shame.
All right. So we had. You guys want to discuss the one situation?
Let's
Yeah.
do some college football first.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
because it is game week
Game.
for both of us,
Game
not
week.
together. Our
That's
team-
not till November.
yes.
That'll
But
be
it
a
is
fun
game week. That'll be fun. Hopefully, we're actually like shooting for a bowl game when we meet up. But yeah, Sunday night, Florida State, Notre Dame
Let's do some
In
quick.
Tallahassee.
Let's do some quick predicts before we do this weekend.
for sure.
Quick predicts for
Sure.
who's your top 4 for the playoff. Early season.
It's really tough.
Haven't played a game yet.
I
Think Power 5 because Group of 5 schools don't get in.
yeah. So I got Florida State. I'm just kidding. So Bama will be there. Still, they'll always be there.
Yep.
Clemson, I'll have at 2. I'm trying not to just do the same teams we've seen, but it's like
Georgia and Ohio State.
that's literally what I was. Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. I was gonna have Georgia at number 4 because I'm thinking like, all right, they'll play Bama in the SEC championship game, lose to Bama, and that'll be their one loss for the year. But they'll be like, hey, they lost to the best team in the country, so we'll keep them in the playoff. That's literally what I was thinking. Yeah.
I want to make it fun. I'm gonna say Notre Dame.
You got Notre Dame in.
No, Notre Dame. This is just off the top of my head right now.
Hmm.
Notre Dame, Clemson, because Clemson's gonna win the ACC outright.
For sure.
They will be there.
Yep.
The winner of the SEC. So I'm thinking the winner of the Georgia-Florida game, and that's 3. And then Penn State. I'll say Penn State.
Penn State. Okay. Out of the blue. All right.
Yeah.
See, Penn State's an interesting one. I haven't heard too much with them. this year. But I don't know. I don't see them having enough to top Ohio State. But I not as high on Notre Dame. I think they take a step back this year. Not saying they lose this weekend. I'm just saying Fudge. I'm not saying they lose this weekend. They might, but
They won't.
I'm just saying I think they're more like a 9-10 win team this year, which is a good season, but not playoff worthy. They lost their quarterback. They lost like their whole offensive line, a couple receivers, I believe. They'll be a good team. I don't know if they're playoff good. And what was your other one? Clemson will be there. So you don't have Bama in. You got Georgia topping them this year.
I'm so sick of them.
I am. Trust me. I am too.
Obviously they'll be there, but like, can't the East win?
Never.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll definitely be Georgia. I can't see it.
How about Auburn?
Florida.
The touchdown Auburn guy died last year, so maybe him. Maybe Auburn because they're playing in his honor. Auburn.
Could be.
Auburn.
Could be. I don't know if God, I haven't even as long as Bo Nix isn't their quarterback anymore, I think they have a shot.
I think he's 80 by now, so I don't think so.
Because Bo Nix is so bad, and that hype is brutal. For the hype for him was ridiculous.
There's a bunch of ranked games this weekend.
This is a good opening weekend. This is a really good slate this weekend.
So,
I'm pumped for
at noon is Penn State, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Then there's 2 3:30 ranked games, Indiana, Iowa, and then the slaughtering that will be Miami and Alabama.
Set it on camera too. Wow. Oh, man. Not even giving your boys a chance.
De'Ara King's gonna win the Heisman, but they're gonna lose Saturday.
I don't know about that, but
I do. Then you got Louisiana Lafayette and Texas at 4:30. Then the Georgia Clemson game at 7:30. Sunday is obviously the Notre Dame Florida State game. What time is that at?
7:30.
There you go.
I want to touch on too one thing. I did come across Bubba Bolden said about the Bama game or something like that, and he said he's like, well, they're college kids just like us. They go to college just like us. It's just a regular football game.
Just a regular football game.
Yeah, they're college kids just like you, except they're bigger, faster, stronger than any other team in the country.
I tried to start psyching myself up today. I was like, you know what, dude, Miami? And then I just picture like
King would
Bama
have to
touchdown, Bama touchdown, Bama touchdown, Bama pick, Bama touchdown, Bama pick 6, Bama touchdown. Oh,
I'm not and again, I'm not even saying this biasly. Your only hope is if King's healthy enough to just literally just run around in circles and just run around them all. Like he's gonna have only a few seconds to throw, so he's literally they're just gonna have to tug it around, and then they'll probably put a spy on him, and that'll contain him.
Word out of camp is that he looks good, but he's probably gonna have a brace that always limits your mobility,
right?
Yeah. Even if it's a small one, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it, but
speaking of quarterbacks,
probably gonna cry when I watch it.
Speaking of quarterbacks with a brace on, former UCF transfer Mackenzie Milton. Well, I shouldn't even say is starting because we don't know the starter yet. Mike Norvell is not named a starter, but I believe both quarterbacks will play between Mackenzie Milton and Jordan Travis. Travis, who took over last season and has looked a lot better, improving as a passer.
Can't Will Blackman just play?
He's gone.
Oh.
You mean James Blackman?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, no, he's at Arkansas State now. I am, you know what? And that's for the better. I know why you want him to start. And respect to the kid, because he seemed like a good kid and a good leader, but he was not a great quarterback. But yeah, so my expectation for that game is I'm not expecting a win. I'm just hoping they hang in tough into the fourth quarter. That's just where we are as a program right now. And it's going to be a great atmosphere. Packed Doak under the lights. And a ton of recruits on visiting. So that's why I'm hoping just stay in the game of the fourth quarter, look competent, look organized, look like you can hang with these guys. And I think that can, hang with some of the recruits that are there. All right, we can build off this. We can work with this. We can come in and make an impact, help this out, and take that next step within the next couple of years.
By the looks of your Twitter this summer, at least you guys won the offseason.
Oh, they had a strong offseason. Well, that's the thing. They brought in 8 transfers from the transfer portal, which they had to.
If they
don't have the overall talent right now.
If they gave out national championships for the offseason, I swear to God, Florida State would have won.
Okay, I could say they won the offseason without saying they're going from winning 3 games last year to national championship this year. I'm saying go from 3 wins to 6 wins. Like, I can live with that. Like, if they win 6 wins this year, I will be satisfied. That's just where the program is right now. It's a rebuild right now. They got to, slowly work their way back up. You win 6 games, all right. Recruits will buy into that to be okay. We can help take that next step, and then
I love that I sit over here now. The banter is just going to be unreal between us.
All right.
just wait till November, folks. Wait till November.
Oh, that's going to be a fun week. We should do like 6 shows that week.
Oh,
for Miami, Florida State.
We should live stream that.
All right. So what about all right, now do you guys want to do the
Yeah.
another situation?
Yeah.
Bishop sick and yeah.
Wild.
Oh man.
Wanted to get our boy Nick English on for this, but he's working on his own show tonight. But because he works for IMG Academy, but IMG Academy took on a high school this past weekend called Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Murphamore.
And why I put quotations around high school? They're not a high school.
Nope.
They're not. They're a football team. That's one thing.
Kind
they
of.
did go out and play a football game against
Kind
high
of.
school kids.
2 games in 3 days.
Yeah, they played 2 games 3 days, which you can't do. You're not supposed to do that.
Friday, then Sunday.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, that team made up of JUCO players,
Yep.
not high school players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, their head coach, Sebastian?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Get this.
Wanted on fraud charges.
Oh.
He has an active arrest warrant.
Can you imagine?
The hotel they stayed at, they wrote fake checks.
Yes. It just gets even better by the day. The
Also,
stuff comes popping up.
IMG beat him 58-0.
Yeah. That just shows you how crazy good IMG is and how loaded they are. They beat up on former junior college kids, 58-0. It's incredible. It's unreal. What else, man? What else?
ESPN broadcasted the game, and
the announcers were even sensing throughout the game like something was up here.
Yeah.
Like they said at one point, like when there was an injured Sycamore Cetrion on the ground. They even said I forgot who was calling the game. Steve Levy, I think. I don't know, but he was like he said now when we talked to Bishop Sycamore coaches, they said they had multiple players on the team with Division I offers. Now we could not confirm or deny any of this because we couldn't find reports in our scouting system or whatever. So they're already starting to get a sense here. And then the fact that IMG was completely embarrassing them, they were starting to notice then. They were like, you're almost starting to worry about the safety for the kids. Not kids, but adults, actually.
grown-ass men.
That were getting
Probably as old as
destroyed
us.
by high school kids. Yeah, as old as us. And to be fair, if I stepped on the field against IMG, I would get destroyed. But I also didn't play football in junior college.
Step on a field against IMG.
I would no.
Now
I wouldn't, no.
or in high school, especially in high school.
No,
but not
I
now.
wouldn't. But this story is just so bizarre. I feel like there's something else that we're missing. I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing blanks here because there was so much stuff that came out of it.
Everything was just like,
And it's hilarious. Like the memes that were like, imagine being a sheriff in like whatever county the coach was from with a warrant for his arrest. Imagine being a sheriff, tuning in ESPN, seeing Rob Johnson on the TV, taking a sip from the water bottle, just spit out your coffee like, yo,
that's him.
We got to find this guy. We know where he is. Get to Canton, Ohio right now. That was another thing too. They played at the Hall of Fame Stadium.
How?
ESPN is dumb, apparently. They didn't
we
do any
knew that.
research.
No,
They canceled Barstool Van Talk after one episode. We knew that.
Yeah.
Damn. 58-0. Right now, I'm just like, wow.
And they played
former junior college.
IMG last year and lost like 53-6.
Hang on, they did.
Yes.
So this isn't their first game that they've lied and played high school teams?
Dude, they played on Friday.
Well, yeah, they did this last year?
Yeah. They had a whole schedule last year. They went over.
I knew
And
that,
they have
but
a whole schedule this year still. They play all the same teams.
whoever they were supposed to play next week, though, canceled.
Okay, well, they have one
They
less
canceled
game.
They can't.
Yeah.
They said we're currently looking for new opponents for Friday. Like, oh my gosh. That's
What?
just
Ay,
incredible.
ay, ay.
What a ruse, man. Like,
That alone shouldn't have got them on ESPN. The fact they went 0 for last year. Like, how did ESPN not find that?
IMG.
I guess that. I
Yeah.
guess, but still,
I'd imagine.
like,
I'd imagine they put all of IMG's games on some sort of ESPN
maybe
affiliate.
that could be true. But I don't know. I thought
Nah,
they'd be
what a
like, yeah, we'll sit this one out, but we'll catch you next week when you play St. Thomas Aquinas. Like,
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
It's
Or
hilarious.
Bishop Gorman,
All
a
right.
real Gorman, or a
Right.
real Bishop.
Yeah. Like if you just go on social media, look up Bishop Sycamore, find all the memes. It's hilarious. Was cracking
All
up
right.
just all weekend looking at stuff.
Well, let's listen to this. You guys were like, "Wow."
I'm amazed. I'm just amazed.
I'm
by the
amazed
story.
too.
I'm just, it's hilarious.
But I mean, other than that, there's an honorable mention I want to talk to you guys about the New York Mets. If you guys know exactly what I'm talking about,
Javi B.
Yeah.
Them, basically retaliating against the fans.
It's only cool when the Yankees do the thumbs down because they're not doing it to their fans. They're just, they were doing it to each other.
Yeah.
2019 that was, yeah.
I mean, the Mets still are bad this year. But what is he saying? What, one more year the Mets are back?
Well,
is that what it?
I just find it funny because
They'll probably be good eventually. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Eventually,
They need pitching.
the Bills got good eventually.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the Mets will be good.
Gonna?
Yeah. That's
Oh
probably
my
not.
God! Here. We
No, we're talking about the Mets. We're talking about the Mets.
It's tradition that the Sabres get brought up in some way or fashion in this show.
I just find it funny how like a month or 2 months ago, like people were praising the Mets for having a great season, even though they had like pretty much the same record as the Yankees. Just yet the Yankees were getting roasted for their season, rightfully so. But the Mets were only getting praised because they were winning their division, which was terrible. Their division has been awful this year, and now the Braves finally got hot and started rolling, and now the Braves, the best team in the division, has taken over the division. Now the Mets aren't even sniffing the postseason. It's pretty hilarious, but
yeah, and it's just
a loser blood franchise.
It was just so funny to see that now they're like retaliating against their fans.
That's just such a loser mentality. Like people brought Stanton has gotten booed how many times by Yankee fans, and he said he's come out, been good with the media, and sat there and said like, yep, I deserved it. I went 0 for 4 tonight. I struck out 4 times. Yeah, I suck. I deserve it. That's just New York for you. If you can't handle it, get out. Lindor, you should have stayed in Cleveland. Baez, no,
that was
Chicago. But not that he had a decision.
The smart New Yorkers are Yankees fans.
Of course, not that they're the smartest, but they're smarter than that fans.
Right? No, I'm saying like within New York City.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're smarter, but
of course,
it goes without saying.
Of course.
Sorry, Saps. But...
What do you mean? You mean that Jack Eichel can't be acquired for? I don't even know anymore.
No, he can't.
Not that Saps is in that group of Ranger fans. He hasn't been doing that stuff, but
We love Saps on this podcast.
Yeah, we do. It's very,
Mikey Saps. Go follow him on Twitter.
Hockey's coming up soon. We'll have to get him on again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Training camp starts.
What?
NASCAR.
Oh.
There was a race on Saturday night.
Oh,
NASCAR. The last race before the playoffs. It was the Coke 400 at Daytona.
And
I watched every lap because I love plate racing. Ryan Blaney won.
He loves it.
Loves that.
Bubba Wallace came in second.
Oh.
Ryan Newman came in third.
Oh.
Ryan Preece came in fourth.
What the?
Tyler Reddick came in fifth.
Where's the race?
What a surprising amount of names.
Is Kevin watching? Kevin?
I was just gonna say,
where
even though he's
Kevin?
not here anymore, but
where is Kevin?
Let's give it to Kevin.
Pasta came in 26.
Out of
40.
That's
not bad.
Not bad.
He's
not
been
bad.
hovering right around the 26 range lately. But
But if he's right, Kevin was right. If you would have bought stock in the beginning of the season, technically you would have made a profit right now because he was in the below 30s. Now he's in the top 20s and 10s.
Wait, did you say the racist one again?
No.
He came in 20th.
Yeah.
but
he's top of the playoffs, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah,
the playoff reset goes as follows: 1 through 16, the racist, then Ryan Blaney, then Martin Truex Jr., then Kyle Busch, then Chase Elliott. That's the top 5. Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, the top 10. Then 11 through 16, Kurt Busch, Christopher Bell, Michael McDowell, Eric Almirola, Tyler Reddick, and Kevin Harvick.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Lightning McQueen isn't there.
Darn.
Ka-chow.
All right. I think that wraps up our show. Thank you
Okay.
guys for coming on this show. I know it's been a while. We had another break also in July. That was another thing coming up. Now we got this. Hopefully we can get back onto another schedule.
We'll work it out.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I just
This is what happens.
good.
Just stick with us. We'll let you know.
yeah.
We'll let you know.
Yeah,
We'll let you
right.
know.
Yeah.
Bye,
give up on
Reggie.
us.
All right.
Bye, Reggie.
All right,
Go
have a good
Knowles.
one, guys.
Reggie's cute. Go Canes.